good. You're not wrong, Stream Elements. You're not wrong. But why? It's been 10 months. I don't know. Let's cook. Yeah, boy. Okay, Connie. The thing. Thank you. Very good. Lock in here a little bit. Let me get the thing. Yeah. Also that. Good. Lock that in. Boys, I was listening to some tunes. Brock, I don't want to hear it. Say L right now, Brock. Say L right now. You're not wrong, Brock. It's your boy Rocky back at it again with another PowerWash Simulator live stream. And it's been 10 months since we've last streamed PowerWash. But as you can tell, the career is still done because we did the career together. We finished that 10 months ago. I see a new tag on career. I don't know if there's like new story. I don't think there is because the wheel is still complete. But I'll check that out in a second. I saw new. I got scared and I figured just start up the stream before I click it, and spoiled the surprise for myself. So yeah, welcome to a nice late evening stream. This is the only time that I can start the stream. But I figured, you know what? I'm just gonna starting the stream. I'm gonna starting this stream. Let me pull up in Stream Manager here. I'm just gonna start doing it more often instead of being like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, right? I'll only get an hour and a half stream in or whatever. I'm just gonna start doing those. Hour and a half is better than nothing, right? It's either 0 or an hour and a half, and I'd rather do it for an hour and a half. Cheers. And I got the whole fridge stocked with G Fuel, so we chilling for tomorrow. Also, I might wait a couple minutes and then hit you with the announcement. But Brock, let me know if you want to know some news, Brock, and I'll hit you with it. Just kidding. I literally started the stream to talk about it anyway, so I'm going to talk about it. More PC parts. 2 more today. Even though both of those parts said that they were gonna get here Monday. I don't know, man. I don't get it. I'm just glad they got here today. The monitor, the actual screen, right? The curved monitor. Oh, I'm so stoked, man. The curved PC monitor, and also the liquid cooler, the triple fan liquid cooling system, also arrived. So there you go. Because I spoiled the surprise. But I will happily say that again if anyone else is joining us this evening. I don't plan on anyone joining us, but if you'd like to watch some some PowerWash simulating, I think we're going to be hitting our first couple special missions if there's nothing in career. But if there is, for some reason, something new in career, and that's not just a glitch, the little new tag, then we'll see what new content career has for us. But that'll probably be short-lived. Then again, it's going to be a short stream tonight. It's just going to be like a 2.5-hour stream from 7 o'clock right now, 7:07 to about 9:30. Just like a 2.5-hour stream. You're going to be hearing a lot of water sound effects. So yeah, for the folks that joined the PowerWash streams about 10 months ago, you know what to expect. But for anyone new, that's like, bro, what the heck? What are you doing? What are you streaming right now? There's no way you used to stream PowerWash Simulator 10 months ago. Yes, I did. For so many hours. For like 75 hours. It's crazy. But yeah, the whole entire career got done. And there's like actually a story to the game. Not super intriguing, but there's at least a story to the game. Kinda. And there's references, especially to the cats. There's a lot of cats, and I don't know why. But cats play a very important part in, like, the lore. Because cats are cool, I guess. I don't know. The mayor's cat, and then all the cats started coming into the story. Cheers. The water, too. Also, we have 105 push ups. I said I was going to hit 30 by the end of last stream, and then I had to go, I think, abruptly or something. Because of a stupid reason. I will hopefully not be forgetting about the 30 push ups this time. Because, yeah, I really want that 105 to be down to 0 by the time we're building the PC. Because I just want the mental state to be clear, want the whiteboard to be fully cleared off, and just to kind of reset this whole room in a much, much better, more streamlined way. I mean, I've already done that with all the new upgrades, but I definitely got to move some stuff around too. And that'll make things a lot better. But yeah, for the time being, I'm just kind of too excited not to stream. So yeah. They're all behind me, other than the monitor. So I have another piece behind me, and I believe that brings us up to 5 pieces. And that's 5 pieces out of like a total of 10, but not really 10. That makes it seem like we're only 50% done with the build, and that's not true. In reality, we're like 80% done with the build, because I have all the most... excuse me. Been talking a lot today. I have all the most expensive pieces, other than the GPU. The GPU is by far the most expensive, and that will be coming this Monday. Hopefully. Tuesday at the latest. Originally it said it was going to get here possibly Friday, but then that's going to turn out to be Monday instead, which is totally fine. Because, yeah, it's getting exciting, man. I gotta make just a couple more purchases. Then again, there's also a couple that I forgot about, the keyboard and mouse, but that'll get sorted out as well. Hey, it has already been 7.5 minutes. I say we just hop in. It's already been at least 5. Let's check career first. Ah, that's right. Yeah, we never got done with the bonus jobs. And there's new bonus jobs? What? Like I said, I don't think I'll ever dabble in the free play or the challenge mode, because I just like doing very linear content. That's like part of the part of why it's so like satisfying for my OCD. I thought I had started on one of these. Is that a lie? The skate park. Was that part of the story? I don't think so. I am not happy, Bob. Not happy. I don't think so. I don't think so. Clean the skate park. Yeah, but not that skate park, I don't think. It was like a different one. Oh, I remember that one. The treehouse was a pain, man. Yeah, 1550. That one took forever. Clean the drill. That one was fun. Clean the washroom. That one took quite a while as well. That's right. And then clean the Lost City Palace. And then we got the Aqua Beam. That was pretty cool. All right. No time like the present. So they keep adding like new free content to this game. I know they're also adding. They're continuously adding. Maybe I won't. Where's the DLC stuff? Because I know there's also like Straight up Cloud. Like Cloud's Buster Sword that I can clean. And I remember being kind of excited by that. Ah, seasonal specials, that's right. I forget what's free and what's not free. I think there's certain things that are free because they're included with like PlayStation content. Like Tomb Raider is specifically PlayStation content, so I think they give you that for free. Same with Midgar because that's also Square Enix. That's also still considers all of them to be new. Maybe because I just re-downloaded the game. I don't know. But I think from SpongeBob SquarePants onward, you do have to pay for all of them. Wow, they added more than I thought. I think I was up to date on SpongeBob, Back to the Future, and then the Warhammer 40k was the final one that I saw announced. I did not know they did Alice's Adventure, Shrek. I heard about Wallace and Gromit. That was the most recent one. That one came out somewhat recently, actually. And then the seasonal specials are Winter 2023. That one's free. And all the other ones I don't think are free. Oh, MJ! So interesting to find you here. Oh, my me? Oh, my me? Oh, my me! I'm gonna use that, MJ. I'm stealing that, and I'm using that. Bro, I'm an idiot. I just saw a notification of someone putting out a Twitch story. This whole time, I could have been making Twitch stories about each PC part and building the hype train. That would have been really good publicity. Damn, I'm such a non-professional. What the heck am I doing? Oh wait, I already knew this. I could always start now. You know what? You know what I'll do? I'll just take a picture of them all laid out, all looking nice, all looking bussin', like all of them, just like, or maybe I'll do a part one, part two, part three, part four, and then after all the 9 parts, we'll do a 10th part with like all of them laid out, just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces. Just so many pieces, man. Do it. I will. I'll start tonight. Right after this stream, I'll start making stories of them and posting them. Milking it for all its excitement. So much excitement value. I love getting the most bang for my excitement buck. Yeah, you can tell the free ones from the purchasable ones by this little square at the bottom right. If it has to take you, or if it has a link to another page, obviously you have to go away and buy it, right? This one doesn't link you to another page, it just pulls it open, because you already own it. Yeah. See, Tomb Raider doesn't have that. All the other ones do. Yeah. So I don't own this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, or this one. But I do at least own Tomb Raider, which I plan on doing eventually, and Midgar, because freaking Cloud's Buster Sword is right there. Yeah. MJ, don't do that. MJ, you can't do that. I mean, you can do that, but don't do that, MJ. The PC is going to be more rewarding if you know you don't have other things to stress out about because you bought it. Feel me? That's the vibe. That's the vibe. Because knowing that you can enjoy something, right? Knowing you can like go away and enjoy Disneyland and then return to your normal schedule. That's better than like going to Disneyland and living there forever. Because then you live at Disneyland and then it's not like a vacation, right? Then it's not like a different thing that you do. Because if you lived at Disneyland, you'd probably appreciate it a lot less than going there on a vacation. Boom. That's what I was trying to. Anywho, that was a lot of words. Tell me not to. Don't! Tell me it doesn't. Tell me it doesn't feel good to get PC parts in the mail. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that it feels bad. Because it doesn't. Okay. I'm not gonna sit here looking with my peripheral vision to the right and seeing blue and black panels all up the left side of the room. Or sorry, I guess my right side of the room, left to you guys. If I was positioned like the camera, then it would be on the left for you. But yeah, it looks so peak in here, man. I'm just getting it more and more peak cinema. It's feeling like properly professional, MJ. Properly professional. Do you know what that word means? I'm just kidding. No, my right side? I can turn so that I can match your guys' perspective now. Nah, it's on your left, Brock. On your left. Don't say it. Don't say it. On your left. Oh, come on. Look me in the eyes and tell me it's not hype AF. I can't, MJ. I'm gonna freak out if I do it. I'll just make eye contact with the chat. I'm straight like stirring over here, man. I'm like fiddling. I'm like fiddling. I'm like stirring. I don't know what to do with my hands right now, MJ. I don't know what to stream these days. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm losing my mind. It's daunting. It's a little daunting, MJ. I'm more excited than like nervous. I'll be honest. I'm way more excited than I am nervous. But there's a little hint of like, okay. There's a little hint of hype sauce, and I'm not talking about the G Fuel in there. There's a little bit of just dauntingness. That's all. I'm a small boy, and that's gonna be a big old freaking machine, man. It's gonna be a beast of a machine, and it's gonna look black, and it's gonna look blue. Blue LEDs, black case. It's gonna look so peak, man. It's gonna match everything else. So it's about to match the controller, the sound panels. Oh god. The more I think about it, man. Dude, the monitor was a big piece to get today. I'm absolutely bubbling. The more I talk about it, the more the more I can't talk right. The hype just like slowly, the more I talk about it, it just like crawls up my throat, and it's just like try to talk now, try to talk now with all this hype in here. I can't do it. Let me hit the water. Wash that hype back down. It's gonna be okay. Breathe with the doctor. Breathe with the professional. It's on my right. Brock, come here. It's not. It's on your right in your mind. It's on your left. It's on my right. If you were... Wait, Brock, you're behind me? Oh! Brock is the green screen? Oh. Brock is Rakakuni. Secret lore confirmed? Nice quote. Batman and Robin. But if I had a PC, I could relive... But if I had a PC, I could relieve my stress by gaming? Now, stress relief is a valuable value, right? A valuable value. It's late. It's late for a stream start. MJ, how much is this stress-free value worth to you? Does it have a monetary value? One that could be put down on paper? One that could be pontificated? 865. Ah, what a magical number. What a random number, MJ. Oh, wait. Something through the Cosmolitos is striking my brain as that might not be a random number. 865. Talk to me, Cosmos. Not that any is counting. Not that anyone is counting. No, 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 no. Of course not, MJ. But what the way that I decipher that is on the PC part picker list. It says that you have 865 left to purchase, and you're like, yo, it's worth another 865 to me. 865 to stay alive. Let me put the thing on. Hang on. I like this headband, man. I like knowing that I'm Ryu. I used to main Ryu for a little bit. For like 6 months, I mained Ryu in Smash Bros. 4 on the Wii U. I mained Ryu on the Wii U. Ryu on the Wii U? That's right. Jokes are about to be bad tonight. Ryu on the Wii U? Whew. Sounds like the top brass to me. Upper echelon humor. Scraping the bottom of the barrel. But that's alright. Continue? No, no, no. Bonus jobs, talk to me. Odd jobs? Is that canonically before the Muckingham files? Part 1? Muckingham, by the way, careful. Easy. Relax. Get your caramel corn. Get your fiddle faddle. If you know, you know. We're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start with this. And I thought I already started one of these, but maybe I didn't. Clean the gnome fountain. I don't know why, but I feel like I started the gnome fountain. Or the mini golf course. But I don't know why I would start that without doing the Mars rover first, because knowing me, I would go Mars rover, then that one, then down here, then that one, because that's just like left to right. I like working either top down or left to right. It just keeps it simple, and I like going in order. Yeah, I think I did start that one, because you can clearly see it's already like partially clean. Like at least the front entrance is like completely clean. I think I started on that one. So I feel bad not like picking up from that one. Then again, who the heck's gonna remember, man? It's been 10 months. Let's just have some fun. Oh, I guess I could check. Yeah, 0%. Really? 0%. Maybe if it was like 10 or 15%, it just didn't save it because I had, technically I had this. I had it deleted. Yeah, huh, okay. Very nice. Let's start with the Mars rover. Prime Vista. And I have to use that one? But I have like the pro stuff. Does it not matter because I'm not in career anymore? Maybe the pro stuff that I bought only mattered in career? Maybe I should read the lore. Hey Wishy, sorry to message you so late at night, but how are you set for tomorrow? You remember my friend Marsha, the total space cadet? She's got an urgent need for a power washer. Couple of disclaimers. Number one, she's way out of town. But she said she'll pay your expenses. As long as they're not too astronomical. Number two, it has to be tomorrow. Number two, it has to be tomorrow. Isn't that a line from The Martian? That's striking me as a line from The Martian. Like he had to find that rover that day, or else a storm was gonna come and delay him so much that he was gonna run out of food and never be able to find that rover again. And that rover was the only thing that he could like disassemble, take a piece from it, use that piece to transmit a code back to Earth and like communicate with them. God, I gotta see that movie again. Martian is a banger of a movie with Matt Damon. I don't know. I just love space movies, man. Love sci-fi. Especially when the sci-fi feels grounded. Like Loki. Loki did that. Like Yeah, so well. Let's do it. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to be allowed to use my money here, but I do have like 5,000. Bro, what? Don't tell me I gotta clean that. That'd be kinda cool. This is why we like PowerWasher. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's no noise. Then again, there's not really any sound in space. Is it watching me? I love how you can prone. This thing's gonna go pretty quick, I think, because it's not that big. Might be why they give me this pressure washer. I always wait for the lore. Yeah. Welcome to Mars, Astro Washer. We are extremely grateful you took the time to come all the way out here. My pleasure, Galactus Industries. I can use that though. Is that infinite? Also, I don't remember where I would normally be. I don't remember where my camera would normally be. Then again, a lot's changed. And I'm technically not really blocking anything up here except the money, and I can move out of the way. And I can move out of the way a lot easier now. I can move my whole freaking chair, man. I can just scoot to the side, scoot to the side. Feels good. Feels right. I missed that. It's been a while. Oh, that's right, the little spiralizer. Yeah, I like that one a lot. Oh, yeah, and before I get really stuck in here, quick PSA. These streams go one of two ways. You either love them and you love the ASMRness of them, or you hate them. They're super boring because I'm usually talking a lot less and I'm really like enjoying myself. Cause yeah, it just feels nice, man. The sound, the dirt cleansing, just feels nice. So if it doesn't feel nice to you, I totally understand. Go find a more entertaining stream. But if you'd like to stay here, support the stream, and just kind of goof off for the next 2 hours with me, brainstorm, of course, as always, and clean some stuff, please do. The more the merrier. Then again, I'm definitely not naive to the fact that these streams can get pretty boring. But boring is subjective, in my opinion. 18% cleaned? We might have actually have enough time to do a whole nother job. Yeah, this is not going to take that long. Wasn't sure how big the rover was going to be. Oh. O2 levels 20% depleted? Uh-oh. Good thing I'm 21% done. Gotta go fast. Door mission? An exploratory rover has been contaminated with a dangerous substance? Dirt. Lit. Sounds epic. No. Sorry, not dirt. I mean, Thanos' dandruff? Possibly? Although Thanos isn't orange, but maybe a Martian's dandruff? No terraforming or colonization can take place until you have eradicated the threat? Okay. The future of humanity's expansion through the solar system rests in your capable hands because this rover got dirty? Alright. Humanity must halt everything. The Mars rover is dirty. I need a day. I forgot about you. The magical little dings that make the whole game worth it. Oh, baby, I love the way you ding. Yeah, sometimes when you get like 2 or 3 dings back to back, oh, it's like, that's like something I shouldn't say. Oh, 2 levels 40% depleted. Okay. Whew. Feels good every time. Never gets old. Such a simple little sound effect too. Probably costed him like $7. $7 of like coding labor to just animate that little ding. The substance itself is an extraordinarily powerful psychoactive chemical. When exposed, the individual cannot help but act with absolute integrity. Alright. Fully honest. Can you imagine if something like that got into the wrong hands? I feel like that would be a good thing. Hello. Oh, by the way, hello to anyone joining as well. I was kind of saying hello to that ding. Also, I think right on the D-pad shows all the dirt. Yeah. Highlights it for you. Is that a double ding? That felt like a robust gring. It's a double ding. Whew. Yo, Occupying was popping. Yo, Rocky, it's a Muslim holiday. I'll pray at the mosque and have my friend over. Yo, Rocky, it's... Oh, my bad. I missed something. Yo, Rocky, it's... It's EID right now? It's, It's Ramadan. Right? Ramadan? I'm not saying that as a joke, by the way. I'm trying to remember. I'm not familiar with 100% of all the cultural... There's a lot of stuff to know about. But I try to know everything. Then again, the world's a big place. There's a lot of stuff to know. Please correct me if I'm wrong. No EID is what comes after Ramadan. I'm not super 100% familiar with that. I am more familiar with Ramadan. You're not the only one that celebrates or partakes in that custom of Ramadan. By the way, Akibin. Just letting you know that. Around these parts. I just mean like in the chat. I don't personally. I'm not Muslim. Then again, I probably didn't need to say that, but sorry. Anyways, I'm very white. But yeah, honestly, I should do like a. Ironic that I say that. I think 23andMe just shut down. I'll do whatever the equivalent of 23andMe is. A version of that that's not shut down. Or I think 23andMe just filed for like bankruptcy or something. Funny. Ooh, solar panels. O2 level 60% depleted. Fine by me. To be exact, EID AL? Is it a word or is it like an acronym? Am I supposed to be saying like IDAL? IDAL? I meant fit? Fit check? All fits. EID outfits. Which means celebration of breakfast since we can finally have it. True. Right. It's an Arabic eord? I've never heard of an Arabic eord. What's an eord? I'm sorry, Akemi. That's a terrible one. Word. Obviously autocorrect. on that one. When it's one letter off, I can know. I usually know. When it's two letters off, then it gets a little iffy. But one letter off, I can usually tell. With the power of context. Oh, can you sorry about the ads, dude? L ads. L ads. A be right back screen for the ads? Wait. How would I even set that up? I'm brainstorming all the stuff I'm going to be able to do now and set up. I'm just excited. There's going to be so much homework for me to do. Finally. I've been stagnating on the PS5. Not that the PS5 isn't great, it's just the technology is limited. I was limited by the technology of my time. I was Howard Stark, right? I am currently Howard Stark. But I'm about to become Tony Stark. Enter a new era and make a new element. We'll call it PCEum. Computerium. Computarium. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good. That could be in like No Man's Sky or something. Computarium. Oh, sorry. Speaking of No Man's Sky, I'm sick and tired of them. Your Rocky Star? Brock, you're saying nice things to me? Thanks for saying nice things to me, Brock. I appreciate it. Love you too, Brock. I was just going to say that No Man's Sky just got another update. No Man's Sky got another actual content update. Paleontology. So the cool species that you can scan and you get paid for scanning them and like discovering them and renaming them and uploading them. Now, apparently, you're going to be able to go and search for their bones. And it sounds kind of sick, actually. And then you can make basically like a museum or like a paleontology like warehouse and actually reconstruct the bones of that species, of totally weird species, and actually see like their weird like skeletal structure. How cool is that? I wouldn't even have thought of that. Akimi, sorry, gotta go. No worries, Akimi. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. I know it's a weird stream time anyway, so take care, Akimi. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, like 95% sure that I'll be back tomorrow. In fact, I'm surprised I got a stream in today. Tomorrow wasn't the one in question. Today it was, so I'll definitely be back tomorrow. Unless... yeah, unless the graphics card... no, honestly, I'll be here. In Doom with a friend? That is a stark contrast, Occupying. Stark. Like Tony. Do you want to see a cool Spider-Man background? Sure, Rox, just hit me with it. Wait, a different one than in the Discord? I saw the one you put in the Discord, Roxas, but yeah, hit me with another one. And sorry, I gotta go. No worries, Occupy. Have a wonderful night, man. Have a wonderful night. Take mucho care. I was hoping that thing was going to be a little bit dirty and you had to hit like one speck of dust on that thing. And you had to hit it at like the right angle. But I guess gotta find out. Thank you. I mean, it tells me my money, but it no longer gives me the option to like open the shop and buy anything. I might start buying clothing. Oh, that's right. I already got. What's my favorite color combo? Black and blue. Wow. I already got the proper fit on. Roxas will do. I'll check that out the second I get to 75%. As a reward for myself. Gotta earn it. Gotta earn the Discord checks these days. It's not on PlayStation? Got you. PlayStation DM. Discord, PlayStation DM. What's the difference? Ding? No. Five dings, I guess? No, like one. We're already at 74. What did I say, 75? Watch. 75. No. So close. Get under here. $75, I'm checking. That's a really well-timed screenshot, dude. Miles skydiving with the bodega suit on, but not the bodega suit? No, I guess that's the bodega suit. It has to be. It's got the cat on the back. And the cat's like absolutely not having a good time. Feel bad. Gotta zip up the cat. It's the only time you want to like fully zip the bag closed. It's still not airtight, so the cat can still breathe. I don't think there's any. It's not airtight. Gotta sneeze. Much better. We've had one, yes. What? MJ, we've had one? Let's go. Let's cooketh. No. MJ, please. No. This is not the time to get frivolous now. This is the time to get excited about one thing. And this one thing, MJ, is like 10 to 12 things all in one, technically. I'm gonna enjoy it for all it's worth. Like, for instance, MJ, when I was at Disneyland, was I thinking about going back to Disneyland? No, because I was already at Disneyland. My main priority while at Disneyland was to enjoy that Disneyland trip as much as humanly possible. But then after it's over, enjoy it for at least like a handful of days, you know, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Just talk about it, milk it for all of its excitement. And then, like way later, maybe start thinking and brainstorming about another trip. Then again, it's been years and I still haven't thought about going back to. I mean, I've definitely thought about it, especially to like build my own saber, because that's one thing I missed out on doing at Galaxy's Edge, and I definitely would like to. Sorry, not only would I not like to do it, but there's no way that I'm going back to Disneyland and not building my own saber. There's just no way. Now I would go there for the sole purpose of building a saber, and obviously enjoy Disneyland again too. But like the first thing I do would be run to Galaxy's Edge and start building the saber. I've never went to Disneyland or Disney World. Disney World seems daunting to me. I feel like you would really have to dedicate like a whole like 4, 5, 6 days. And that's a lot of money to go to Disney World. Because Disney World is just physically like bigger. Like you either gotta like shuttle around, or you just gotta hoof it, man. You just gotta walk. And even walking around Disneyland is fun because there's always something to see, or something to do, or something to smell, or something to look at and be like, hey, that's cool. Hey, that's Minnie. That's Mickey. That's Goofy. Ooh. That's the nice thing. It was like the whole chassis. Oh. Nice, they got the gravity accurate. Oh, how cool. I was born a human baby on Earth. Wait. A little, a little Martian gnome. Come here, Martian gnome. You're about to get blasted to the stratosphere. Doo-doo, doo-doo. There's that thing. I come in peace. I give you Martian gnome. Green man. Oh, right. It's just like Invincible. But where did he come from, though? He started over here? Wait, is it my footprints? No, he definitely came over here and, like, messed with the rover or something. Alright, you're gonna go right over here. There you go. Get blasted. Oh. Right. Scared me. That happened right when I blasted him, and I thought I was in trouble. I thought the Sentinels from No Man's Sky were coming to get me. Did you hear about the news about another Star Wars actor? No, I didn't. Break it down for me. Another Star Wars actor. Better be good news. Then again, it never is. Star Wars can't catch a break. Actually, Andor Season 2 is coming out at the end of April, so I'm stoked. And it looks good, man. All the trailers look really, really good. It looks like Season 1, but faster paced. And maybe a bit more action. And I loved the slow burn of the first season. I did not have a problem with it because it was really rewarding. But I was also thinking to myself, you know, it's definitely slow. Like for people that have a short attention span, this is going to be a rough watch. But it makes it so much more impactful. I think you really care about the characters. At least I did. O2 levels 80% depleted. We have noticed footprints leading away from... Yeah, I noticed that too. I noticed that too. Ooh. Back to back. Feeling good. Hello. Nice. Yeah, they got the low gravity. That's fun. Something over here. Gotcha. Whew. Bing, bing. It's like the Law and Order. Gong, gong. Rock says Clive Revel has sadly passed at the age of 94. Clive Revel. I'm gonna look that up real quick. That's not a name I know like super easily off the top of my head. As long as it's not Mark Hamill, man. The day Mark Hamill passes away is gonna be a bad day for me. And Han too, man. Just any of them. I mean, I had a very bad day when Carrie Fisher passed, but and she's my girl. But like, Luke is my guy. Clive Revel. Oh, original voice of Palpatine. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Well, that's tragic. Rest in peace. Then again, he lived to be 94. It's probably gonna beat most of us. I mean, that does beat most everyone. It's like far and away above the average. I hope his 94 years were happy, prosperous, and spent a lot of time with his family. That's all you can hope, man. And made some good memories. I also have a semi-sad background from Spider-Man. Gotcha. Semi-sad. I don't like things that are semi-sad. I like things that are 100% happy. Then again, nothing's 100% happy. Well, some things are, but they're hard to find. You want to see? Yeah, send them. Send them, Roxas. When in doubt, send it. You send, I do. Might be after like 3 minutes, but I will always look. More knowledge. Talk to me. What am I missing? There we are. I'm prone. There we are. Gotcha. There we go. I also have a funny picture of Peter. I took one really cool. In fact, the welcome tab just reminded me of my media gallery, like screenshots. And one of them was I kind of recreated the falling up, like the "What's Up Danger" moment from Miles. I think I did that on stream. And it's like the city skyline is like going this way, and it's like protruding downward as he's falling like up, but basically like down, up, whatever. Make it make sense. And he's doing one of these, the gainers, and he just looks so good. Dude, the photo mode in Spider-Man. Photo mode in Spider-Man 2, they only made it better. They straight up only made it better. %? I'm missing 12%? Masked? Not seeing 12% worth. I'm seeing maybe like 4% worth. Oh, there we go. On the interior crocodile alligator. Sensors, wheel hubs, mystery hatch. Mystery hatch? The mystery hatch over there? Cool. Gotta clean that too. Save that for the last part. Oh. Oh, where was that? Where was that white line? Oh, come on, I lost it. Got you. Don't lose it, don't lose it, don't lose it. That sensor right there. Okay, now I know what a sensor looks like. Oh, never mind. To-do list. Sensors done. Wheel hubs. I know I just got that one. Gotta be maybe this one. Nope. Nope. Oh. Is it that one? Yeah, it is. Dang it. Oh, he put a the Martian put a wheel lock on it. Nice. What a guy. He's like, this rover is getting a parking ticket. They knew exactly what they were doing with that one. There it is. And the mystery hatch. Bye-bye. Sorry, gnome. I'm scared. No one's popping out of this thing, right? Ooh, that's hecka dirty. Now that's satisfying. It's really the larger objects that are more satisfying because you can get like one nice long line that's just like 5% of cleanliness. Feels so good. 96%. Oh, a bronze trophy right here called Side Hustle. I didn't think this game had any more trophies to give, but I'll take it, man. PlayStation trophies are always fun, and I've always preferred them to Xbox's G score, or like G tokens. I don't know what they call them, but they're not trophies. And trophy just feels like an award for doing a menial task, and it's awesome. I love it. PlayStation is like, you cleaned a thing. Trophy. You started up your ignition in No Man's Sky for the first time. Nice. We're proud of you. Trophy. What about this thing? Can I reach it? Come here. Come here, land. No, doesn't do anything. Okay. 100% cleaned. Moving onward. Our beautiful little time lapse. I'm not sure if we're technically getting paid money for this, but I feel like I have a little bit more than when we started. I have so many background-worthy pictures, it's hard to just decide that's why I'm always changing it. Got you, Roxas. That's the fun of backgrounds. You can always change it. Change it every day if you want. I've had the same background and lock screen on my phone for a while now. I just got a nice like Marvel background on my phone, and then the lock screen is like hyper realistic Pokeballs, and I like that a lot. Gotcha, Roxas. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, that was mad cringe. Mad cringe, but I don't know how you procced Miles and Peter and Otto being at the. That must be a photo mode only thing where you can like move the characters around. Because Peter never met Miles at that expo. Technically, Miles and Peter were just both there. Peter was there with Otto because they were learning stuff, and then Miles was there with Finn because they were kids learning stuff. Or I guess younger kids. Peter was kind of a kid with Otto, or younger. I stole a photo. Miles was like, "Yo," just whipped with the camera button. Yo, get in here for a selfie. Say cheese. It's like, Miles, you just webbed your phone camera button. You could have just like done this. Most phones have a this feature and it'll take the photo for you. I just figured that out on my phone recently, like a week ago. I was taking a really far out photo, and you can always use the volume buttons and just like click the volume button, and then it takes a photo. That's always nice. But I accidentally did like a Ned thing. I'm like, I don't know. I just wish we could see Peter, you know. And then the little sparkle circles started opening, and I was like, yo, am I magic? I'm like, I just wish we could see Peter. And then it just took the photos crazy. I was like, I just wish I could take a picture right now. I just wish I could see picture instead of see Peter. Sorry, my jokes are not great tonight. They're scuffed. And it gives me those. Okay, I'll probably have to use those then. Look at the cheesy smile on Peter. And there's also another one above it. Yeah, I saw the other one, Roxas. The gainer. Or what looks like a gainer. If it looks like a gainer to me, I call it a gainer. It's just a forward momentum backflip. Running, jump, pull back. And I think you could do that in real life. Yeah, I mean, I've seen like parkour videos of it before. Peter just does it a lot easier because he's freaking Spider-Man. He can contort his body. Starting this job will reset any progress on other bonus jobs? Wait. %, continue. There we go. There we go. Clean the gnome fountain. Yep. Left to right. Left to right. Let's go for that one. That one does look like a lot bigger of a job. Will reset any progress on other bonus jobs? Why? I got you, Roxas. Miles, nah, never mind. Can't say that. Miles exuding exuberance. Yeah. Sorry, it was not a gainer. It was Miles Mousin. Miles going through the miles, running a mile. Oh boy. Yeah, continue. Yeah, but that's already cleaned. Why does it keep hitting me with like the, bro, you're about to lose all your progress. Confirm. That doesn't take away the Mars rover, right? Because I finished it. I'm assuming that. It's probably just saying, hey, if you're like 40% or 50% on another job, another bonus job, the bonus jobs don't save unless you 100% them. So you better commit. No. Actually, yeah, the suds. Give me the suds. There we go. Metal, yep, gonna need that. Yes, stone cleaner. That's the majority of everything. I think the only things that are metal are the gnomes. Or probably like the crests. And the rest is stone. Park Warden. It's a gnome fountain for obvious reasons, but what do you think it's made out of? Stone. That's why you give me all this stone stuff. It's not going to last me very long, though. The suds never lasts very long. I feel like it's not as efficient as they thought it was going to be in the game. It's definitely efficient, but instead of being like 60-70% more efficient than a normal nozzle, it ends up being like 20 or 30% more efficient, and it just feels like it could hit a little harder. It could cut through that dirt a little extra. I mean, you are going out of your way to like pay for the extra power up of having the suds. But I'm already like through a whole liter of this stuff, and it only gives you 3. And the whole thing is made out of stone. Refill. Yep. 2 liters left to go. Definitely expedites the process, but if it thinks it's even going to be here for half the project, it's not. All those cleaning liquid bottles are going into the garbage before we hit like 10%. We're at 1% right now. That's comforting. I'm already through like 70% of my cleaning liquid. Refill again. I'll just use it all up. And then we'll get to work properly. Use it before you lose the opportunity to use it. Use it or lose it. Footprints? I don't think those are mine. Nope. Could be the Martian. Out of stone cleaner. Wow, we didn't even hit 5%, man. What a great help. And then we got metal cleaner. It's not even worth it. Yeah, yellow. Yellow is my prime real estate nozzle, my go-to. The bread and butter nozzle. Green is good too, but sometimes it doesn't have enough cut-through power. Yeah, that feels nice. Sometimes the green one tends to leave smudges behind on the edges. Like that, I don't like that. I like the yellow. Covers less surface area, but it's way tougher. See, doesn't that look more efficient than the soap? And this is free. I mean, you do have to like buy this nozzle, but once you own the nozzle, you're done. You don't have to rebuy the nozzle every single job. Whereas the soap, every time you use a liter of soap, you gotta go back and buy more soap. Beautiful. Yeah, there's a lot of like straight angles on this one. I'm gonna love it. Yeah, that's nice. That's not my best wallpaper. You got 13 more, Roxas? Hit me with them. I'm here, ready and waiting. I wait till like 30% though. Each wallpaper I check, I might wait more and more to match. Cattery! She lives! Just kidding. Cattery, how are you doing, Cattery? By the way, Cattery, welcome back into the PowerWash Frenzy that we started like a year ago, or more than a year ago. That I ended 10 months ago on episode 29 of PowerWash. It was shout out to Cattery. Always and forever. Cattery, how have you been? You're alive, obviously. That's good. That's hella good. I go crazy for that stuff. You're alive? I go bonkers, man. Love that crap. Are you replaying or DLC? Bonus jobs, Cattery. Bonus jobs. And then like story-based bonus jobs that they keep adding. Like they keep adding free content that's not even DLC related. And then the DLC is like the Midgar like Cloud's Buster Sword place. And then also Lara Croft's Tomb Raider's mansion. And then there's more. There's been a bunch more DLC. The most recent one being Wallace and Gromit, which I like. Gromit, what if the whole moon is made of cheese? If the whole moon was made out of cheese, I would finally frickin' gain some weight. As long as it was pepper jack. Yeah. If the moon was made out of pepper jack cheese, you're not gonna see me for a while. Yeah, where'd Rocky go? Last time I heard he was on the moon. Like Captain America? No, he's not that cool, but like he's just like gorging on like pepper jack on the moon, which is apparently made 95% out of pepper jack. How did I not see this coming? Wallace and Gromit were right the whole time. The whole moon was made out of cheese. We're doing a moon stream tomorrow. You know how fun that would be? You'd know how freaking fun that would be? Do a stream from the surface of the moon? Are you kidding me? If we can broadcast, then we could broadcast, man. We broadcast from the moon. So don't tell me we can't broadcast from the moon. Cattery, and could be better. I'm so sorry that things aren't ideal for you, Cattery. I personally had a very good day, but then again, only makes me want other people to have more better days. I hope it picks up. Whatever's sucky right now gets less sucky. And either way, I'll be here. And also, 2 more PC parts arrived today, Cattery. Just if you want something to get excited for. Not that... I'm gonna stop talking. Just for a little bit. Just for like maybe 2% of cleanliness. I'll shut my mouth. For once. Oh, better days are soon to be upon you, Getter. There we go. Goodness gracious. That was difficult. Anywho, that's all. That's all. Just want everyone to be happy. Streaming from the moon is like streaming from the moon because streaming on the moon. Bussin'. Yeah. Not like skateboarding on the moon. Oh, fun that would be. You could probably land every single trick that you've ever seen. Hey, I saw this the skateboard trick one time on YouTube. I probably can't pull it off, but then again, I probably couldn't pull it off on Earth up here. Let's try it. You know, kickflip, softer landing. If you fall, it's gonna hurt less. Practicing skateboarding tricks on the moon would be peak. You could practice like 10 times as many tricks without getting hurt. Technically, it would make you a lot less tired, so you could practice for longer, right? Because the force that you would need to like exert in order to like launch off the ground would just be easier, because the moon's gravity is like helping you get up into the air. Yeah, we better do a stream on the moon. As soon as I can get to the moon, we'll do a stream from the moon. That'd be so sick, man. Obviously fake, and like not really a thing that could ever happen, but I'm sure KaiCnet would do it before me. Yo, bro, we're like streaming from the moon right now. This is crazy, bro. Weren't we just like, if for some reason like Snoop Dogg is here? Just a second ago we were promoting like Metro PCS. It's crazy. Now we're doing a moon advertisement for the moon. I show speed on the moon. I'm thinking about a lot of funny stuff right now. I think Snoop would be the most chill. Everyone else would be freaking out. Snoop's like, bro, you gotta just like chill out, man. You just gotta chill out, dog. It's like, bro, Snoop, we on the effing moon right now. He's like, so? I was up here just last week. Snoop, what? Yeah. I come up to the moon twice a month. You guys got money, but you guys ain't like rich. I'm Snoop. I am a brand. I'm starting to print the money. Da 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 da. Sorry. Or ba da ba ba ba. Sorry, what? Can I? Nothing, Ketter? Nothing at all? Just positivities? And, yeah. Positivities, PC parts, PC builds, you know, get excited. Just if you need any excuse to get excited, you know, there's an excuse for you if you want to use it. Then again, I know it's not you building a PC. Then again, MJ's equally as excited as I am right now, and he's not building a PC. Well, then again, he is. It's complicated. MJ's not currently right now building a PC, but he will be. And technically, I'm not even building a PC right now, but I will be hecka soon. I got like a couple more items on the list to go grocery shopping for. Not grocery shopping, but PC shopping. PC part shopping. And I got 2 big ones delivered today. The monitor, the gaming monitor. Oh, we're talking about it, man. Let's go. And also, the liquid cooling system. Yeah. Honestly, the thing I'm most excited for is just giving you guys a better streaming experience. Been beating around the bush a lot. But long story short, that's all I'm trying to say. I'm really excited for me having a better like streaming experience, but technically I don't think it's going to be making anything easier for me. The only main easier thing that's getting easier for me is the phone is going to be blown up and basically everything that I see right now on the phone, I'm gonna get to see 10 times bigger, or at least like 6 times bigger, on a monitor. And hopefully I can spin it this way and have it going like vertical, and then the curve will be going like this way. And reading chat like that's gonna be peak. And I probably will miss a lot less because it'll be bigger, bolder, and it won't go away after 5 seconds, like on the PlayStation. By the way, there's nothing I can do about changing that. That's just a native, like, built-in to the software thing that PlayStation does. So even though the PS5 streams are a lot better than the PS4, you can move a lot more, change your camera settings midstream instead of having to end, change them, then start again, which sucks. It's a lot better. But it's not like infinite possibilities like a PC. So I'm just, yeah. I'm excited that I can provide a better experience because I've always felt like a scuffed streamer, not the brand. And I'm just like, I don't know. It'd be so cool to stream like someone else who actually knows what they're doing. Streaming from the moon is I'm going to watch MHA or YouTube and have nutty bars. I got nutty bars too, by the way, Roxas. I got nutty bars. You don't believe me? I'll take a picture of them and DM them, or DM the picture to you tonight. I can't DM you physical nutty bars. Technology on the face of the planet Earth is not there yet. I can't just put nutty bars into my mailbox and then it pops out like your side in the mailbox and you're just like, yo, thanks. That would be peak technology though. It's like, yo, can I borrow some scissors? It's like, yeah, go out to your mailbox real quick. I'll go out to mine. Just like pass the scissors through the mailbox. Hey, thanks, Chief. Yeah, no problem. Just reach your hand in through the mailbox. Hey, good to see you, man. Yeah, hey, thanks for the handshake. Yeah, go for a. Hey, what are we doing here? We going for a high five? All right. Yeah, that'd be fun. Be very fun. Caterpillar, I'm happy for you, but some snotty kids got me sick. Oh no, Caterpillar, I hate being sick. And if I was sick at all, anytime around the time that I was gonna be building the PC, I would just wait. I would just wait a whole week, man. Just so I could truly enjoy myself. But I don't plan on being sick. My immune system is 10 out of 10. I don't believe in getting sick. Just kidding. I get sick. Resume. But Catter, I'm so sorry that you're sick. We've discussed sickness before, and we both know how sucky being sick feels. But if there's anything I can do for you, Catter, digitally, that would make you feel 2% better, I'll sing you a song. I don't know. I'll write you a sick poem, a get better poem, get well soon rap, a get well soon rap. I could write that. I could start tonight. Get well soon rap. That'd be good, actually. I'll do that either way. Digitally, like physically, if I was in your presence right now, Cattery, I'd be hitting you with a Cattery. Can I get you a blanket? Can I get you some hot cocoa with a koozie around it so you don't burn your hands? Right? I'm always thinking like 10 steps ahead. Right? I'm not thinking about the hot cocoa with the negligence of being like, oh, I don't care if it's too hot. Nah, I think about that crap. I think about like a blanket is better after freshly out of the oven when you're sick. Out of the oven, I'm cooked tonight. Goodness gracious, 8:30. It's not even that late. I have no excuses. Yeah, I just said oven. When you get the blanket out of the dryer, good God, you're not dealing with the top brass tonight. I'm sorry. I'm an intern. I'm new. I'm Rocky's intern. He has a lot of robotic Rockies, and he just like gets them to fill his when he doesn't want to stream. He's just like, can you, Robot Rocky number 16? Can you just go do it for me today? Awesome, thanks. So I'm Robot Rocky number 13 today. So yeah, sorry. I'm working on my humor. Rocky's a lot funnier than me. Yeah, sorry, Getter. Digitally, because I'm not physically there. If I was physically there, then I'd be physically trying to do some stuff. Make you a sandwich, like how Medea says it. Let me get a crispy chicken sandwich. Yeah, we're all out of chicken. Alright, let me just get an egg sandwich. We're all out of egg. What is you not out of? So I can't do Medea yet. I'll work on my Medea. Can you look at the picture since my last one? Got you, Roxas. I'm so sorry. I didn't know there was another one. So many. There's always more. I'm always missing them because there's always more. Love it. That's an RDR2 picture of Arthur Morgan's son. Possibly even Arthur Morgan's son's son. Or his grandson. In the moonlight. Next to a tree. With the camera angle low to the ground in the grass. And he's got his bandana pulled up. Yeah, I will say the light in the sky in general, they really got. Oh, and I see the other one too. See that one? Yeah, another one just showcasing the light, man. Is that Saint Denis? No, that looks like strawberry. Or Valentine. I can't believe Saint Denis is actually Saint Denis. That's like I feel like that was the simplest city or town name yet. Yeah, it's Valentine? Yeah, Valentine has a nice romance to it. I mean, it's the first place you come to now in the game. And Valentine just has it. Did I really say that? I didn't even realize that was a joke. I mean, it wasn't. I just said it. Valentine has sort of a romance to it. Ugh. Don't worry. He'll be back tomorrow. This stuff is barely usable. These jokes are some of the worst ones yet. It's been 3 years. Cattery, this is already like halfway an ASMR stream. I'll just like lean into the ASMR-ness of it and go like physically make you some hot cocoa if you want. Then again, I would drink it for you because that would be me making you hot cocoa digitally. Digitally is the closest we could come. I mean, I'd happily do it though. If only I could like make the coffee or make the hot cocoa in here. I don't have a microwave. If only this room could like do everything, but it can't. I know not everyone's into ASMR like I am here, and nobody uses it for, you know, like sleep like I do here. For the most part. But I'm sorry, you're gonna have to bear with me. I'm doing ASMR streams, man. I'm gonna do my first full-fledged ASMR stream using the power of the PlayStation. Sorry, the power of the PC. It's gonna be awesome. And actually get like props and like triggers, right? It's gonna be good. Do you? I use a fan to sleep? True. I also do that. Normally I just have the fan like pointed that way and it's not even on me. It's just like running and it's like close to my head, so I hear it. And I leave the fan just running all night long. But now that it's getting summer, I leave it running all night long and it's actually pointed at me now because it's hot. Or it's getting slightly warmer. In the past week we kind of had like a hot spell, but it's dying down now. For another like week or two, and then proper summer will be kicking in, and then that'll suck, man. But if the PC handles itself well during this summer, that's gonna be a great test, and then the PC can chill for the next like 6-7 months, man. 8 months after that, before summer kicks in again. But also I've done another couple things to minimize the degrees in this room. In fact, the extra foam panels came in handy to cover even more of that window. That was kind of bleeding through. Did you build it already? No, 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 Cattery. All the pieces aren't even here yet. No, not even close. Pretty sure I'm wrong, but by the chance I'm not, I'm pretty sure you can switch streaming devices when you're on the PC from the PlayStation to your phone. So you can take your phone with you into the kitchen. I think you can as well. Yeah, you can use your phone as like an extension of your PC, I think, but I'm not sure if it has to be physically plugged in with like a USB Type-C. I think it does, but I could be totally wrong about that. Then again, that would be pretty limiting. If it had to be plugged into a USB Type-C, you could move like as long as your cord is. So if you had a long cord, you could go a little bit, but if you had a short cord, it kind of suck. I'm pretty sure you can do it like wirelessly. There's a way. I think me and MJ were kind of discussing that a while back. That knowledge is kind of rolling around my head a little bit. I feel like you can do that. And if it's a capability that I can physically do, man, you know I'm doing it. I'm about to learn it. I'm about to set it up. I'm about to do it. Absolutely. That's what the whole thing is for. I'm not getting the PC to be like, I'm just going to use it for streaming, man. I'm about to use it for everything that it's good at. Proper video editing for once. Dabble in creating some actual content. Some art, whatever you want to call it. These days we got so many terms. All I call it is just sharing something you enjoy. Just call it a brainstorm. It's always a brainstorm. Ding? No. True, Cattery. True. And technically it would be out for me right now, and I could be playing it on the PC. Because it's out on Steam right now. It came out March 27th, right? On Steam? Saw that. Like, I saw that like a day late, and I was like, whoa, wait, it's actually out right now? I was like, crazy. That snuck up on me. A good call, Cattery. Yeah, Inzoi is out. Only for Steam right now. Yeah, Steam. Then again, I'm sure The Sims 4 has never seen less players. You're banned? That's crazy you got banned like that? You're banned? See, it's like you're shadow banned, but you're not. You're just banned. You're hyper banned. You're banned. Honestly, it's not a Sims competition yet. Have you played it? Have you been playing it, Cattery? What do you like and what do you dislike about it? I'm asking you a lot of questions as if you've played it. I guess question number 1. Do you have it, Cattery? Have you played it? That would be for starters. You have, only a little bit, okay. And what's the biggest thing you love about the game, Cattery? Or like about the game? And what's the biggest gripe that you have with the game? Gripe meaning just like, obviously. Look up the dictionary definition of gripe. It's just like a thing you have against it. I'm not a vocabulary genius. Biggest like is the realism of the characters, because I've seen a little bit of stuff gallery on it, just a little bit, just like you, I think. Um, Not too much. Like I don't want to spoil myself, just in case I do want to play it myself. But I've definitely seen, I think, a little bit of the character creator, or like some of the characters that you can make, and I thought they looked pretty unique and pretty like different from each other. And that was the main thing. And they're using Unreal Engine 5. That's a good decision. That's just straight up a good decision, because Sims 4 uses like MS Paint. They don't use like graphics at all. It's just like a picture that your child painted for you in kindergarten. Is it good? No. But do you love it because it's, the only child you have and they painted you a picture? Heck yeah. Biggest dislike is the lack of features in character build. Yeah, I thought their character build was going to be like the main claim to fame, right? Lack of features as in like, are you trying to tell me like Infinity Nikki has like more categories of stuff that you can change than in Zoe? Like currently, are you saying that Infinity Nikki is a better life simulator than in Zoe? Because honestly, if you're gonna be a life simulator, character creation is kind of a big deal. You have played Sims, right? I have before, but very limited. I didn't like it at all. Like I played it for one day, and in that one day, I played it for like 2-3 hours, and I played it with a friend, and it was like both of our first times playing Sims, and we were both like, after like 3 hours, we're like, yeah, that's it. That's all we got. Was it fun? Yeah, because I was playing with a friend. But if I was playing solo, I'd be like 30 minutes into it, and I'd be like, nah, no thanks. But you built the character, right? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's like the first thing we did. We made ourselves in the game, or as close to ourselves as we could, which I didn't find to be super accurate. Like I found the Bitmoji from Snapchat, like the software that Snapchat uses, or the other app that they're like affiliated with, Bitmoji. When you go in and like create your own Bitmoji character for Snapchat, like that character looks more like me. I got pretty dang accurate. I also labbed. I don't know why I cared so much back then. But like right when they came out with the Bitmoji characters, I was like, yo, I gotta make me in Snapchat now. And I made like a really accurate version of me, and it was more accurate than Sims 4. And I'm like, how did Sims 4 get away with being so bad? Mainly the graphics, by the way. I'm not like trying to harp on the game. I'm sure the gameplay is, good for people that like life simulators. I just mean in a life simulator, it's supposed to like look like you, man. That's like 80% of the battle. I don't care what I'm doing. I just really want to look like me in the game, right? It's like step number one. Step number one, I want to make me. That's like straight up gameplay. Is creating your own character. It's a life sim game. You'll probably sink like an hour or two. If it's a really good like character creator, I wouldn't mind sinking like 2 hours. Knowing me, I could do like 3 hours easily. Just creating a character. And I plan on spending like 3 hours on a character creation screen on 6. I'm hoping that GTA 6 has a really good character creator. Probably the best one yet, hopefully. Because the me in 5 online better not be the me in 6 online then. Because 5 online is rough. Even with all the graphical enhancements that they've done. The graphical enhancements that they've done have really benefited lighting and like the world. The world looks a lot better, right? The city, Los Santos, looks a lot better. Yeah, I'll admit it. It looks much better. The sunsets look like they're sunsetting in a pretty way. It's nice. But it's not going to look like 6. 6 better bust out the frame. By the way, we're about to enter April. Where's trailer 2, man? Game is dropping in 6 months, man. They said fall. Like the end of the fall segment for release dates is like end of October, right? Spider-Man 2 did that a couple years ago. And they hit October 20th. And technically that was still fall release date. So if October 20th still counts as fall, like basically they have till the end of October. They have till October 31st to still call it like a fall release date. Maybe if they want to stretch it out to like the first week of November, but after the first week of November, like now we're doing winter stuff, right? The season is now the season of winter. It's no longer fall. For like marketing stuff in the world, it's now like marketing season of winter. So I don't know when they're dropping trailer 2, man, or if they're dropping a trailer 2. But we got 6 months until basically the end slot, the cutoff time of the fall gap, of the fall time slot that they could release the game. Like end of October. October 31st is really like the end of fall. End of October, end of fall. For game releases and anything to be released or marketed. And they still haven't hit us with a second trailer. We have seen zero gameplay. I really want to like give that some attention. We have seen no gameplay. It's about to come out in 6 months. Okay. Seems like we're kind of getting down to the wire here. The first trailer? Didn't it come out like a year and a half ago now? It's been like a year and a half since trailer 1. Explain to me when they're gonna drop trailer 2. They really said, yeah, let's drop trailer 1 now, wait a year and a half until it's 6 months away from the game dropping, and then let's drop trailer 2. Keep in mind the fact that we don't know if it's dropping anytime soon. They could wait another 2-3 months. They could wait until it's 3 months from release and then say, you want to see gameplay for the first time? Most games are showing gameplay, 6 months, a year and a half in advance, right? Silksong showed us a gameplay trailer like 2.5 years ago. And that game's still not out. No, 2.5, no, like 3 years ago. What am I talking about? Like 3.5 years ago. We got a gameplay trailer. I think. Might be 3 years. Yeah, roughly 3 years. Silksong at this point just doesn't exist. In my brain, Silksong just doesn't exist. Also, lack of clothing. But unlike Sims, you can add patterns to them. Okay, so there is features already that you can't do in Sims that you can already do in Zoe. And I'm just seeing the graphics, man. I'm seeing the graphics, and I'm like, that's what Sims should look like. I'm like, a life sim game should be rendered in Unreal Engine 5. In this day and age, we need to start using the good technology that we have for the new games that we're coming out with. Like, if a AAA rated game comes out now and they're still using like Unreal Engine 4, what are you doing? Like, don't waste your time. No one's gonna play that game. Like, maybe if it's a really good game. Games aren't always about graphics. It's about the game itself, the story as well. But as it becomes easier and easier and cheaper to attain better and better graphics, it should just be a staple at a certain point. Like, basically all games that are of the same style, like the realistic style, should eventually all look the same. At least when it comes to like the humans. unless it's like a cyborg human, you know, and then obviously they're gonna be modeled differently because they got robot parts, and then again, I'm gonna want the robot parts to be, you know, higher res and better graphics. Oh, Mando, welcome in, dude. The Mando. I love hitting that, but it makes me sad now because Carl's gone. Rest in peace to Carl Weathers. I just really like how he said Mando. The way he like greeted Mando. Mando, come, have a seat, Mando. You stopped playing Battlefront 2? Question mark. Yes, I did. For the most part, but since you're like the fifth person that's mentioned Battlefront 2, Cactus mentioned Battlefront 2. You mentioned Battlefront 2 twice now, I think. Cactus brought it up 3 times. Roxas mentioned it as well, I think. Canadian Kid popped in the other day, I think. And he was like, yo, Battlefront 2? A lot of you guys have been talking about Battlefront 2. And I will match enthusiasms. Why'd you stop? I stopped because there's no one playing it anymore, Mando, literally. That's the only reason I stopped. I love the game. But I physically can't get lobbies anymore. Like, the only lobby I could really get was co-op lobbies, and even that was getting harder and harder and harder, and I would have to wait longer and longer. Like, I think now it's up to, like, a 10-minute wait time just for a co-op match, and you only really need 1 or 2 other online people to play, and you're still waiting that long. But let me make sure I'm not... I will re-download it. I plan on re-downloading it. I would love to do like a Return to Battlefront 2 stream for one of the first PC streams, because the PC's coming up in like weeks, man. Weeks. Don't what? Don't re-download it? Let it die? Why? Like, obviously let it truly die, and then, and then we want Battlefront 3. Right? We really want Battlefront 3. Like, basically, I only played Battlefront 2 because it was the best way to play Star Wars Battlefront content, and I always loved Star Wars Battlefront content, man. Ever since the first Battlefront game. Or I guess the second Battlefront game. The second OG Battlefront game. That's... Actually, no. Let me take that back. I did play the original Battlefront as well. But I latched onto the second one a little bit more. The space battles, man. The space battles in the second one. Just the fact that I could get into a ship on ground, take off into the stratosphere, and now I'm part of the space battle on my PSP that I can hide under my pillow as I stay up late and play it before school tomorrow. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. That was peak gaming. That was peak gaming. I still have the hard copy back here. I still got the hard copy of OG Battlefront 2. Because the OG Battlefront collection, or whatever, the remastered collection, is just garbage. It's like as bad as the GTA remastered trilogy. But yeah, I'm curious. Let me see how many people are watching it on Twitch right now. Because usually that's a solid gauge of like how many people are playing it. Boom, Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's on the top of my list. Nice! Square D Ranch is still playing it a little bit. I see. Channels, categories. Yeah, show me the categories. It gets worse every time. It gets worse every time I look at it. And it pains me, man. I know it's also late. Like, as a time zone right now. It's almost 9 o'clock. So if you check it a little bit earlier in the day, like midday or early in the morning, you could probably find more people watching it. Like, up around 100 maybe, like 80, 90, 100, maybe a little above 100 at some points. But right now it has 38 viewers, and that breaks my heart. Shout out to those 38 people that are watching and supporting Battlefront 2. But yeah, it feels bad. Let EA Battlefront 2 die? Like if it still had a strong, bustling community, I would still be playing it right now. Honestly, the only reason I stopped playing it was because when there is zero content for me left to play, no matter how much I love a game, like am I streaming Spider-Man 2 right now? No. Do I shill for that game? Do I love Insomniac? Do I love that game? Do I love the Spider-Man games from Insomniac? Yeah. Peak gaming, man. Peak gaming for a regular price point. It's just nice and simple and so nice. There's so much fun to be had with those games. They feel like an amusement park ride that you can just ride as many times as you want. And it's awesome. It feels like owning a roller coaster in your house. That's the closest like thing I can come up with to. That's how I feel when I'm playing Spider-Man. When I'm swinging throughout the city, that crap is fun, man. So much fun. And then you just stop swinging right into combat. Just web strike right down to a dude and start doing it. I'm thinking about it right now and I want to play it. Just good fluid combat. I love fluid combat games, man. Arkham Knight, Batman Arkham Knight, and then the Spider-Man games. Just that combat is unbeatable. But yeah, 38 people. Probably can't see that, but 38 people watching Star Wars Battlefront 2 right now. Also another thing for the PC, I'll be able to resize. I mean, I can resize my camera right now, but it's either small, medium, or large. And small is just a little bit too small for me, but medium is just a little bit too big for me, and it takes up too much of the game. So therefore, I always opt for small. So if you think I'm a little bit small on the screen, especially now that the chair takes up less room because it's not as thick or wide, I'm definitely taking up like less space than I ever have before. But I can move closer to the camera because I can just like wheel myself closer, which is awesome. And I can also like resize very specifically through OBS on the PC, and I will obviously be doing that to get everything peak perfection, perfectly dialed in. Let the past die, buried it. Even though the online is so broken, shake my head. I never had any problems with the online, unless you're talking about the remastered. The remastered like OG collection or whatever. I got that for like $30 or $35. I regret that purchase. That was a bad purchase. Should have just bought another game. But EA Battlefront 2? EA Battlefront 2 was really, really fun in my opinion, especially after the first 2 years. The first 2 years where they were fixing their game because people were mad, including me. I pre-ordered it. But after the first 2 years, they really made it the game that we all wanted. The only thing that people wanted that they didn't put in the game was the whole concept of getting into a ship on land, like from a land battle, and then taking off and just like going into the stratosphere and then partaking in the space battle up there. That was the coolest next gen, like craziest coolest thing that the OG Battlefront 2 had. And thinking back to it now, man, we had it good. Like, man, playing on my PSP, just getting into a little tri-fighter as the separatists, right? As a B1 battle droid, getting into a tri-fighter and on land and just taking off, entering the space battle. I need that back in my life. EA, for Battlefront 3, can we do this again? Because if you do that again for Battlefront 3, people will love you forever and ever, and they'll give you so much money. I'll speak for myself. I will love you forever and ever, and I'll give you so much money. I'll pre-order. Actually, no, I won't. I don't do that anymore. I'm trying not to pre-order games anymore. I really want to see the proof in the pudding with this new gaming era, having so many half-baked games coming out for $120. Star Wars Outlaws. I'll get those games for free after waiting like 6 months after they release. Shout out to Dragon Age the Veilguard for only making it like 3.5 months, and then you got put for free on PlayStation Plus. Mistakes were made. But do I have the Veilguard now? Yep. Did it just release like 4 months ago? Yep. Did I buy it? Nope. Because it's all about the saving of the money, man. You gotta save the money. If I'm getting Star Wars Outlaws for free, 6 months after launch, like I'm not gonna buy it. In fact, I think we're coming up on Star Wars Outlaws. Have the games been released for this month already? The essential games, I think they've already been announced, right? For April? Unless those are April Fool's games, which I don't think they are. But technically, they're coming out on April 1st, so that would be a perfect PlayStation like April Fool's joke. But hey, I'm not mad with the RoboCop game. That's a nice game to get for free. I was kind of interested in that one when it first released. But yeah, people were still playing Battlefront 2, man. I would still be playing Battlefront 2. It's just the fact that the lobbies take so long now just to load in. To the simplest game mode being co-op, and the easiest to load in the entire game being co-op, and it still takes like 10 minutes to get into a match in co-op, you know that every other thing takes 30, 45 minutes to load in, if it ever does. Because physically, not enough people are playing the game anymore. The game made it quite a long time. I mean, I would say it really started dying down like a year ago. Maybe a year and a half ago, it really started like dwindling. But man, over the course of the past like 6 months, it really like went dead. It went like radio silent. It went from kind of hovering around death to just like circling the drain. But in a way, I hope the game does like truly, die and all the players stop playing it eventually. Not for the lack of joy, right? But eventually, I would love to see EA come out with a Battlefront 3 and make people even more happy. Because if they reinstitute the old thing of get into a ship and fly up into the space battle, dog, that's the coolest crap I've ever done in a video game, I think. Like, especially in that period in my life. And I had Force Unleashed back then. Man, I had good Star Wars games back then. Bring back LucasArts, like proper LucasArts. LucasArts made so many good Star Wars games. There's another one for the GameCube too. What, Rogue Squadron? Star Wars Rogue Squadron? I had that on the GameCube. That one was sick as well. There's a game called Let It Die. Let it die, let it die, let it shrivel up and die. Come on, who's with me? That's from the Lorax. If you haven't seen the Lorax, go watch it. Very good movie. I'm just the old hair delivery guy. And I say trees, well, they might be worth a try. So I say let it grow. I used to play it, but it got annoying. Because you let everything die. Let it die, let it die. I could probably pull that up right now. That would be a good sound alert. That would be a really good sound alert. Bass boosted. Yeah, never mind. Actually, I could probably find that. Bass boosted Let It Die from the Lorax? Bass boosted Let It Die, the Lorax.
Bass boosted Let It Die, the Lorax.
Yes, that's what I asked for. Thank you. Oh boy, takes me back to my YouTube poop days. It's one of those multi-level games where if you die, you return to level 1 with nothing on you. Okay. That's kind of like getting over it, right? The climbing games, or the tied together, getting over it. So yeah, a lot of games like that where you mess up one little thing, you go all the way back to start, man. Try again. You take one bullet of damage, you perish, and you start all the way over again. Yeah.
Things you say just might be true. It could be time to start anew and maybe change my point of
Audio quality is.
view. I say let it die. Let it die. Let it die. Let it shrivel up and come on, who's with me? Huh?
Come on, who's with me? I said let it die. I love the way he hits that, man. I said let it die. Let it die, let it die. Let it shrivel up and die. Come on, who's with me? That's the video I remember. Let it grow, but every time they say grow, the bass is boosted by 5 decibels with distortion. That's peak comedy.
Go on, tell them what you think.
You don't know me, but my name's Cy. I'm just the O'Hare delivery
The
guy.
guy.
But it seems like trees might be worth
The try.
So I say, let it grow.
That's just the first grow. Hold.
My name is Dan.
And my name's Rose.
Our son Wesley kinda glows.
It really glows.
That's not good.
I'm
so
doing
we
it.
suppose
I'm glowing.
we should let it grow.
Let it grow, let it grow.
Here.
You can't reap what you don't
Now we
sow.
start to cook.
Plant a seed inside the earth. Just one
When they hit the
breath,
chorus, it goes crazy.
celebrate the
Because the whole
ones we
chorus is just grow.
say, let it grow.
My name's Mary, and I am 3.
And I am
I
3.
would really like to see a
tree.
La 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 lee. I said let it grow. I'm Grammy Norma. I'm
That's so
old
cute.
and I've got gray hair. But I remember when trees were everywhere and no one had to pay for air. So I say let it grow.
Sorry. This is so happy. It's gonna destroy my speakers. Oh, poor phone. This is the old phone too. You've seen better days. Oh man, I can't do that. Oh no. No, no, no. YouTube poops are a young man's game. No, my sense of humor is way too shattered for any of that. Oh gosh. Yeah, you hear that, Rakukuni? Crap is funny as crap. Oh my gosh. Oh, bass boosts never fail to get a laugh out of me. It's just so simple. I feel so basic for laughing at that. Oh, but it always works. It's just like the food that you keep coming back to and you never get tired of it. You can eat that food like 3 times a week, every week, and you just never get tired of it. It's like Taco Bell for me. Like, too much Taco Bell, I'm still not going to be tired of it. Cutter, you never made it past level 3? That would probably be me too. I'll just rage. I don't believe in raging for games. Unless it's like a competitive game and you really have a fun time going competitive in that game. Like that was me with Rocket League. I have not jived competitively with a game in the same way that I jived with Rocket League. Rocket League was so fun to be competitive and like teaming up with other competitive people and trying to like get better and learn new team strats, and man, that was fun. Before it became a Fortnite-owned cesspool of children stealing boosts, demoing you so you're not even registered on the map, and then they get free goals. Yeah, that's the game now. But back in the heyday when me and Tone were playing, man, sometimes our combos would be so slick. We would literally just start like yelling each other's name. He'd be like, Rocky, you can't do that to them. That's disgusting. I'm like, I just did it. I broke their axles. Their axles in the game. The car axles. Because technically cars don't have ankles. You can't break ankles on a car. You break the axles, the wheel axles. Yeah, it was so nice. He had the aerial game, I had ground game. It was just bread and butter. Shake and bake, baby. That's what we called it. We had a special move called shake and bake. It was the same move from Talladega Nights. We just ripped it off. It was perfect. It worked. It worked way too much. We kept doing it. Yeah, it was fun. Prime Rocket League was mad fun. Now I haven't played it in quite a while. Last time I played it, it was what you would expect. Things have changed. And I'm just the old hair delivery guy. I think trees might be worth a try. So I say let it grow. That doesn't rhyme. But grow is the punchline. They have to say grow. Let it grow. It's not really competitive, you just needed to find clothing and weapons and fight a bunch of undead? That seems more of like a competitive with yourself type of game. Like, let me see if I can beat my high score. And you just get so irritated trying to beat your own high score, or get to the next level and you keep falling back down or whatever, or dying and then having to restart. You're just like, bro, I'm tired of it. I need to see some new scenery. I guess I'll go play another game. When in doubt, if you're raging at a game, take a break. Go get a juice box. Go get a cheese stick. Just take a break. Do something else. Listen to some music. Write some music. Go play a different game. Or go do a chore. That always feels good. After raging at a game, best thing that I've ever done is do some chores, man. Clean your house after you're raging at a game. That makes you feel like a winner again. Like, use your rage as fuel. Rage fuel is the thing. Like, if I'm mad, I'd probably have energy, right? If you're mad, you by law have more energy than if you're, like, upset. I feel like that's kind of true with everyone. If you're mad, you got that rage energy, right? You kind of want to do something. You kind of want to hit something. Instead of hitting something, hit up the chores, right? Hit up the chores like the dishes in the sink, you know? Kill that chore, right? That technically you killed something. you de-stressed by getting your anger out on the dishes. You destroyed, you killed the dirt particles that were on the dishes. Boom, got them, done for. Those dirt particles, level 1. I'm a level 1000. But in my opinion, doing something productive always makes taking any form of an L better. Whatever L you just took, go do something productive. Never stack an L on another L. Unless you're stacking the knowledge that you learned from the first L, and you're combining it with the knowledge that you learned from the second L and turning that into a W. Then the two L's are good, because then they form a W, because you've formed the knowledge from both L's into the knowledge, that you need to make that W with them. Whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about tonight. Fully cooked. I just started the stream because I was so excited. I was like, bro, I gotta pop off. I gotta start a stream. And I was actually gonna start the stream sooner. I know I always say that. But I re-downloaded PowerWash Simulator, and I pulled it open, and it loaded, and it loaded, and it loaded for like 5 minutes straight. So I didn't uninstall it. I closed it down. I pulled it back open again. It took another 5 minutes to load, and I'm like, bro, what's happening? Why am I getting hit with the infinite loading screen? I had to uninstall it, then re-download it again, and then it worked. And then I started the stream. PowerWash Simulator was being a little bit sticky to me. But that's alright. I was determined. I was like, bro, I need my ASMR water fix right now, my water jet. Even the nozzle switches, man, they're all like slightly different. It's not click, 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 and it's not clack, 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 right? It's like click, clack, clock. Even that, man, I could do that for like an hour. They definitely spent time and they were like, let's try to get this as satisfying as possible. Like, it seems like they actually designed this game to be an ASMR, like, proper game. But I just like deleting the dirt, man. I like the sounds, and I like deleting the dirt. That's all I know. We're at 17% right now. It's 9:15. I think I was planning on wrapping up at around the 9:30 mark. I think I might do that. But let's at least hit 20%, so we can leave it off on like a even number. I always like doing that. I want to end the stream and be like, all right, 19%. We'll leave it there. Nah, it's got to be a multiple of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Cattery, not much. Not much. Oh, I love PC questions. Not much, Cattery. I have, I believe, like 5 pieces now, or 5 parts out of 10. Currently. But another one's on the way. No, actually, I ordered another one today. I ordered the 2 16GB RAM memory cards. Or something like that. I have the power pack, or the power bank. No, sorry, the power supply. I have the power supply, which is like 100. Like 95. With tax, it'll be 100. That's one. The solid state drive, which I think is roughly like 60, 65 out the door. And then 3 fans, which all add up to about another 100. Because like one of the fans is, or 2 of the fans is like 30, and the other fan is like 35. So I'm looking at another like 100 for the fans. So you are halfway there. More than that, because I went top down from the most expensive down to the least. So technically I might need an equal amount of more parts, but the parts that I need are like 3 fans. I'm counting each one of those as its own part, right? Like I'm not saying that's one part, 3 fans. I'm saying that's 3 different parts. So technically I literally need 5 more parts. 3 of them being fans. So with one $100 order, I can send all 3 fans, and then like 3 items are done all in one go. So I would say 80% of all the purchasing power has been done, and right now I'm waiting on 2 things to be delivered. The GPU is set for Monday, and then the thing I just ordered today, I have no clue. They haven't hit me with an email yet saying it's shipped, or it's going to be arriving around this time or anything like that. But the GPU, the biggest, most expensive piece, not biggest, but most expensive, and it's pretty large physically as well, I think, is the GPU. That one was the 700. No other piece was even close to 700. Just one single piece. Only the graphics card was that expensive. The case, 150. Processor, 220. That one was kind of hefty as well. A 7 bills for one piece. That hurts. But it's necessary, man. And we got a nice one. We got a really nice one. 4060 Ti. Not the regular 4060, the 4060 Ti, which is like the Plus Pro version or whatever. And it's the overclocked edition. MJ really communicated with me very well throughout this process. And I'm so thankful. Because I asked for way too many questions. And I wanted confirmation on way too many things. Like, and is this right? Is this the... I probably irritated him so much. But when in doubt, if I had a question, I just asked it. I'm like, I'm asking way too many questions just to make sure this process gets done right. I don't care if it takes too long. I care about the process getting done right. It's not about the process getting done. It's about the process getting finished. Done feels like a lazy word. It's about it getting finished. Especially like physically building that thing with MJ. I'm about to take my sweet time. MJ, I hope you got a day off. Like we'll plan that for the weekend, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. You're gonna have to plan that for the weekend. And thank you for holding my hand, MJ. Shout out to you. I feel so comforted. I would have been alone, adrift in a large open ocean of PC products. But no, MJ said, no. It's not about the ocean. It's about the boat. Right? It's not about how rough the waters are. Because if you got the biggest boat, then you're not even going to feel that choppy water underneath. MJ said none of that, by the way, but it sounds pretty poetic, so I'm going to give credit to MJ for saying all that. MJ, thank you for saying all those poems to me. Yeah, I needed those. So poetic. Talented. Smart. So handsome. MJ, you're so cool. MJ's hella cool. First time I saw MJ's stream for the first time, I was like, man, that dude's cool. This is the first thing that popped into my head. I'm like, and not only does he have a good stream, but that dude's just cool, man. He just looks cool. And he's got a voice changer, makes him sound like an army sergeant or whatever with the downrange stuff. I love that. I go crazy for crap like that. I go ape. Like, oh, MJ's doing the voice changer again? I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight. That's so hype. I might go for 25%. Another like 6%. Yeah, let's shoot for 25% and then we'll call it. Even though it's about 9:20 for me right now. Been working on this piece for a while too. Let me hit the exterior. Exterior crocodile alligator. Just kidding. Still rhymes. Still works. That would be the metal part, and I see it's got some tough dirt on it. Really? Okay, brother, we can play like that. Metal cleaner. Yeah, see how fast it cleans that? Sploosh. That's all you need. Gonna try not to waste it, though. Beautiful. Yeah, so the metal cleaner is used for all the little gold crests. That cleans it so much faster. Use it sparingly. Nice. Oh man, are these metal too? Yeah, I'm assuming. Not gonna worry about the smaller ones too much. The big ones are the main focus. I'm finally done? You're finally done with what, Ketter? You're working on something? Break it down for me if you want. A lot of stuff getting done. You mean you're finally finished, Ketter? More proper English? Just kidding. Just kind of stuck with me. It was one of my teachers that said that. They're like, you didn't do your homework. You finished your homework. Your homework's not done. It's finished, right? I'm like, it's the same thing. They're like, No, they're like, if you say you got your homework done, that's lazy. They're like, if you got your homework finished, that's better. And I'm like, don't they mean the same thing? I'm like, finished is just 2 syllables, so I'm wasting time. They're like, no, you have to say finished. I'm like, okay. I was always about the common sense in school. I'm like, easier. Easier? More time efficient? Better. Isn't that just better? Unless you're doing something like romantic, right? You never want to rush romance. Like if you're going to like a proper like coffee shop or something, and you're getting like a manually made like fresh or French press coffee, like that's romantic, right? You want to chill, have a nice seat, you know, take your time, have a very Italian experience, a romantic experience, whatever. Oh man. Already, add a metal cleaner. Rough. It's fine. We'll do it manually. Oh, on my Zoe, my bad. Is that what the people are called in Zoe? My Zoe? Not my avatar, my Zoe? Are you done with your Zoe yet? No, I'm still working on my Zoe. Are you feeling Zoe-ful today? Oh, I'm feeling pissed. Yeah, really? They're called Zoes? Okay. Maybe an acronym? ZOI? Never mind. Beautiful. Still not 20%? Dang, okay. Maybe we won't make it to 25%, but we'll see. I don't know, everyone calls them that, so I do too. True. Gotta go with the flow, I guess. Go with the pack thinking, you know, the pack mentality. Just teasing, Ketter. Sorry, please don't take offense to that. That was a joke. It was a very quick, offhand joke. I would do the same thing, Ketter. That's literally, you know me, that's what I do. I get too confused. What did MJ do? Okay, I'll do that. Do that when I'm ordering too. I'm trying to do that less. And what can I get for you, sir? I don't know. What did they get? That looks good. They got the filet mignon. Yeah, I'll take that one. Well, I don't eat a lot of like large slabs of meat. You're me. Counter, please. I'm sorry. Counter, I said so. Just take the good things, Cattery. Just take the good things. Leave the rest. All the stupid things that I say, don't listen to those. Those are typos. Those are autocorrect. Just mentally and immediately disregard those. Those aren't the real words. Oh, Park Warden. You see, the virtues of marble are that it doesn't readily absorb heat or moisture. Okay. True. Good call. Currently, Earl and I are huddled up in a creatine? What did he say? Creosote? I don't know what that word was. I wasn't reading quick enough. Ooh, it's been a while. Gotta love those dings. Kat, you call me mean because you couldn't handle how nice I really am in real life. You'd be like perplexed. Might even be bewildered. Might even be hyper tranquiliquated. You might even turn it hypoglycemic up in there. Up and der. Up and where? Up and der. Up in here. Up in here. Sorry. It's getting later. As the night wears on, I get more and more loopy. Huh? I don't know. Me neither. I like good vibes though. Gallery, I got a question for you. What's the best vibe you've ever had? And when I say vibe, I guess that's just the new aginess in me, the new era, being a sheep. I guess I could just say, what's the best experience you've ever had? I feel like the word experience is getting replaced with vibe these days. Vibe is, I mean, I like the word, but it's definitely a lazier word. Now I'm sounding like my elementary school teacher. You can't say done. You have to say finished. Why? Vibe is just simpler, and it's quicker, more efficient. More efficient, more better, right? Should be. More efficient, more better. More Sith lightning, more better. You changed the word, but I'm still lost? Huh? I changed it from done to finished? I'm never finished with the humor. It's because I never started. Got you. Sorry. Anywho. I feel like IRL, you'd be a little mean too. Gatter, how dare you say that? How dare you? You never met me, IRL, Gatter. You gotta meet me first, and then you can say that. If you meet me, IRL, and then you're like, yo, this guy's a jerk. He just plays a nice guy on freaking the stream. And after he's done with the stream, he's just like, F everything. F everything. I'm pissed all the time. Be a sucky way to live, Gary. I'm freaking pissed. I hate... What am I? I'm like the Grinch? I don't like strudel waffles. I loathe Bamba strudels. Why say, do you follow? I hate fiddle faddle. Fiddle faddle caramel corn. Caramel corn is good. Vibe and experience? I don't get your question. Oh, my bad. Kateri, what's the best vibe or experience, like one singular experience, that you've had in your life, if you had to pick one? Like, it can be a relaxing experience, an exciting experience, but it really stuck with you and you're like, man, what a great day. Because of that experience, that day was like just a fantastic day that lives rent-free in my brain. Like, when you think of that day, you're just like, man, that was a good day. Like, everything went your way or something. Like, I've had days in my life where, like, it just feels like the stars align for you. I've definitely had other days where it feels like anything but that will happen for you. Like, everything is just going against you. But I really like dwelling on the stars aligning days. Like, sometimes it just feels like on that day, stars kind of align for you. Like, you got your... You saw your favorite movie, and then you got your favorite food, and then, you know, and then everyone was like nice to you. Someone got you a gift. It wasn't just a bland gift; it was a really personal gift. They got you a book, not just any book, a book they knew that you wanted to read because you're a nerd. You know, it's a comic book. You know, it's very specific. You know, that sort of thing. Like, for me, the Disneyland trip was definitely probably one of my best experiences in my life. That was just hecka fun, man, blissful. Truly blissful. I felt like a kid again. Like, I just felt that that Disneyland childlike wonder. Just like looking up at stuff. Wow! Looking up at the fake snow as it's raining down. Whoa! And Chris is like, don't do that. It's fake snow. It's made with chemicals. I'm like, what? No, don't catch it on my tongue. He's like, no, don't be an idiot. I'm like, oh, true. My bad. It's like, do you just not care what people think of you? I'm like, exactly that. I'm like, truly, I don't care. Like, I'm trying to have a good time. I'm like, if anyone's harshing my mellow, just won't hang out with them anymore. You're making me feel like a lunatic because I'm enjoying myself? Out! Out with you. Oh, be gone. Be gone, silly Goomba. Get lost, chump. Oof. Get lost, chump. It's kind of hard if you say it right. Get lost, chump. Whew. I feel like I said the F word right there. That kind of hits. If you hit chump with kind of like emphasis, it feels like you're saying the F word. What are you looking at? Chump? You gotta pause a little bit right before you say it though. That hits. What are you looking at? Chump? Yeah, I like that. I'll use that. You know, only if I need to, but like if I need to, I'm definitely using that one. Kind of, I go for fever dream vibes. Hanging out with me IRL is like having a fever dream. But like it'll all make sense for the most part. It'll just be a really good time, like the whole time. Oh, let's cook. Wait, what is that name? Holy, can I call you Uncle for short? There's no way I'm saying like 17 syllables, bro. But welcome in, dude or chick, Uncle. Uncle is sure. He says sure like a British person says sure. Sure. He says sure like he's smarter than me, sure. And I'm sure he is. Sorry. Finally, my first mediocre joke of the night. I'm on it. I'm on it. I cooked. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, Uncle Sam. I mean, Uncle Samson? Uncle Samson. I hate soda. Yeah, I don't hate soda. I kind of like soda. But soda has a lot of sugar in it, so I try to drink soda not that often. I'm usually drinking like 2 or 3 sodas a month. Like, I know when the last time I had a soda was. And I pretty much always know when the last time I had a soda was. It's an obscure reference? Uncle Samson, Wait. Uncle Sam's son? Shout out to Samsung. Uncle Sam, I hate so. Yeah, I don't think I get the reference. I've seen a lot of shows, seen a lot of movies, played a lot of games, but I haven't seen all shows and all movies. But one day I will consume all media and all content. Shoot, I might even stream Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. Just kidding, I won't. I really won't. Sorry. Wait, that day has not happened yet, but it will next month, the 19th? What day? Wait, Katarina, what are you talking about? Wait, that day has not happened yet, but it will happen next month, the 19th? That day has not happened yet. Something hasn't happened yet. Oh, the best vibe day? Oh, okay. You're planning the best vibe day for the future. That's a good mindset to have. It's mainly asking like from the experiences you've already experienced in your life, but that's good too, Ketter. That's a solid answer. April 19th? What's coming out April 19th? Or what's taking place April 19th? You said next month? Next month, yeah, next month the 19th. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I know dropping on the 19th of April. Andor season 2 is coming out end of the next month, but I think it's the 22nd. So that would be 3 days later. I'm waiting. I'm ready. I'm super excited. Very stoked. Andor season 1 was peak cinema. I think it's when the Minecraft movie comes out. Oh, true. Kat, you're that hyped for the Minecraft movie? Or sorry, for a Minecraft movie? Let me get it right. And they're smart with that too. They're really smart with that. Calling it a Minecraft movie versus the Minecraft movie. It's only one word, but they're hecka smart for doing that. That's a mad genius marketing strategy. Now people get pissed. Man, the Minecraft movie was trash, man. It freaking sucked, man. What are you talking about, lunatic? Oh, you're talking about a Minecraft movie? Yeah, maybe it sucked, right? I enjoyed it, I saw it, but it doesn't matter if it sucked to you, because they'll make another one. No, they won't. They already made the Minecraft movie. What are they gonna make? The Minecraft movie 2? No. Let me cook. Another another Minecraft movie. Huh? Huh? Yeah. Hey, broski. Hey, what'd you think of another Minecraft movie? And then after another Minecraft movie, I can come out with that one Minecraft movie. Oh, dude, they're smart. They're smarter than me. They make a lot more money than me. So much money. So much cash in the wallet. I can hardly carry it. Yeah, you know how marketable that is? A Minecraft movie. Another Minecraft movie. That one Minecraft movie. The other Minecraft movie. Right? They could take it in a Sharknado direction. Are we still making Minecraft movies? The Minecraft movie? Is this really what we're gonna title the next Minecraft movie? Movie. The film. Sorry. Hey, if High School Musical can do it, if High School Musical can get away with somehow saying High School Musical, the TV show, the musical, not making that up, by the way. That's real. That's real. And that really happened, like, on the face of the planet Earth that we live on. I'm actually going to look that up right now. Just to fact check that. That's so comical to me. I got to look that up. High School Musical, the TV show, the movie, the TV show, the musical. The show. Yeah, it pulled it up because it knows how stupid it is. 4 seasons? Anyways. High School Musical? The series. You can't make this stuff up, man. High School Musical? The series. Now they need to come out with High School Musical, the series, the show. I mean, sorry, the movie, the show, the musical again, the show again, the movie again, the feature-length film, the screenplay. Featuring Sweeney Todd. I don't know. It's crazy. Sorry, Uncle. Sorry, I know I was missing your chat, so sorry. It's locked into my stupid humor. I am the Avatar, master of all four elements. No spoilers, I haven't seen it yet. I know. Before you say anything, I know. I was gonna watch it a couple months ago, when I gained access to Netflix. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you. But yeah, then I realized I can wait until we build the PC, right? And then once we build the PC, we could do proper watch parties with Avatar: The Last Airbender as being the first one up on the slate, which is what I've planned. So I plan on dabbling in our first ever watch party will be episode 1, season 1 of Avatar: The Last Airbender, the animated show, the movie, the series, the show, the musical. Sorry, I had to hit that one. That joke just wrote itself. The joke, the musical, the show, the joke, the comedy special, the Netflix comedy special of the feature-length film, of the musical, of the TV show, of the book series. Reminds me of that one motocross video game. Monster Energy Motocross 6, the official video game. Bro, it's way too long. Water, fire, earth, and air long ago. I am familiar with this part, so I'll read it. Water, fire, earth, and air long ago. Long ago, the four elements lived together in peace, but all was changed when the Fire Nation attacked. I do know that. Only the Avatar, master of all elements, could save them, but when the world needed him the most, he vanished. Into thin what? Into thin airbender? Into thin air? Maybe he was just hiding in the crease of the air, you know? Maybe the air was just bent. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to overstep there. That was pretty funny. Funny though. I like that one. I'll write that one down for later. Yeah, I like that one. No, into ice with the sky bison? Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah. I'll be honest. I know some stuff. There's some stuff just by like existing on the planet that you can't not know. Like, is it a spoiler that the young boy is bald? No. I know. Do I know he's bald? Yeah. I know he has a blue arrow on his head. Yeah. I know that Appa is the name of the flying bison. Yeah. What? I've never seen this show. He's what? He's bald. Yeah, I think the monkey is named Momo, right? Momo the monkey. Or Somo? Momo, Somo, Yomo, Moyo? Yo-yo. Yomo. Yomo. It's Yomo, right? It's something Omo. What? So is my doctor, who flirts with every female he sees? He's also bald? Oh no. Just like the king from SpongeBob? By the way, I never properly welcomed you in. How professional am I? Uncle Sam. Can I call you Uncle Sam for short? I plan on calling you Uncle Sam. If you hate that, just yell at me. Let me know if you want me to call you something else, and I'll change it to that instead. But Uncle Sam, thank you so much for gifting me with your presents. I always like saying that because it's like a double meaning. Gifting me with your presents, gift, present. I don't know. I'm an idiot. And I also like Eminem a lot. Gotta go for the double meaning bars. Dumb streamers call me Unk. So definitely don't call you Unk. Or you mean dome streamers? Like streamers with tall hats, like Doug Dimmadome from Fairly Odd. I'm sorry, reference. I mean, some, not dumb. Oh my bad. That was either. Yeah, I guess I could have gone some. Still learning. Still learning with power of context what autocorrect can do. Some, not bad. Call you Unk? I'll call you Unk. Unk is sick, man. It's a sick nickname. Simple, one syllable, to the point. Kind of reminds me of Grunkle Stan, right? From Gravity Falls. Good show. Grunkle Stan, what are you doing? I'm thinking of ways to make money for the shop. Grunkle Stan gives like Rick vibes from Rick and Morty, but a lot more lighthearted. And like he's not gonna get you like killed or like terrible things happen to you. Whatever. Well, you watch Gravity Falls? Yeah, I've seen it. I don't watch it anymore because it's a kind of a limited run show. Just the summer. A summer of kids hanging out with their great uncle. Doing weird shenanigans. It's awesome. I love the gnome episode. The gnomes are like, Mabel, we love you though. Mabel, we love you. You know, and she's like, great. Which one of you loves me? Like, all of you guys? They're like, all of us. The entire gnome kingdom. We love you, Mabel. We want to get married with you or whatever. It's kind of a weird concept, but it's lighthearted, it's fun, and yeah, I showed my dad that show and he liked it a lot too. In fact, I've seen it all, but he hasn't. So we got to finish it, and we're gonna start watching we're gonna start rewatching Andor season 1 too, to get us prepped and ready for Andor season 2 coming out next month. At the end of next month, and we just hit 25%. Finish up that little patch. I did say I was going to wrap up at the 25% mark. I like leaving it on a multiple of 5. So for the time being, I'm going to stop there. It is 9:50 for me. Just a nice short stream tonight. A little 2-hour, 45-minute stream. Normally we'd be going for a lot longer, obviously. 4, 5, 6, 7 hours. But for the time being, maybe we'll chat for another like 2 or 3 minutes if you guys want to say anything else or chat about anything else. Nice, I'll tune in tomorrow. Thank you so much, Uncle Sam. I appreciate you. Please feel free to do so. Also, keep in mind that the stream is going to be changing a lot because I have been, over the past couple weeks, I've been acquiring PC parts. Because currently, right now, I stream from a PS5, just directly from the PS5, and it's been fantastic. I started streaming Marvel Future Fight, just to give you a quick little recap of my slightly over 3-year streaming career. I started on my phone, on my mobile phone, just playing MFF, Marvel Future Fight, which is coming up on its 10-year anniversary, and I will be streaming that as well. Because what other mobile game makes it 10 years, man? That's a flex and a half. And I hope there's some solid, juicy rewards. Hopefully a free tier 4 character. Just a whole tier 4 character. That'd be nice. Because my Wolverine's almost tier 4. So that'll make, if they give us a free one, that'll make my 4th tier 4. That'll be fun. If we can tier 4 a character on the 10-year anniversary. That'd be super fun. Thank you so much for the follow, Uncle. Unk. Yeah. Grunkle Stan. I might call you Grunk. Grunk just because we know we both seen the show. Feels nice. Unless you hate it. But yeah, for the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. Just keep in mind that PC's coming soon, man. It's coming soon. And yeah, currently, what I have behind me, if you want to just take a little quick, brief inventory with me, I have the processor. Or I'll just say everything I have in this house, because it's not all behind me right now. Some of it's back in my room. Like the monitor's back in my room right now. But the monitor, it's here. The PC case, it's here. The liquid cooler, the liquid cooling system with the fans, that's here. I just got here today, along with the monitor. Processor, 4th thing. Motherboard, 5th thing. I have all of these. I think that's about it. Case, motherboard, processor. Yeah, 5 things. Monitor, case, processor, motherboard, monitor, liquid cooler, liquid cooling system. Yeah, 5. That's 5. And technically, the Windows 11 Pro software. But that's not really a part. That's like the operating system. But that was $12. Got a Groupon. Normally like 130. But that was fun. I was like, yes. $12 score. Lock that in. And then right now, currently, I did purchase another thing today. I did order another thing. The RAM cards, I think, or the RAM. I think it's the RAM. And then the GPU will be here Monday. So the GPU, graphics card, will be here Monday. That's when it's slated for. And then the thing I just ordered today, I'm not sure. If I had to guess, probably like Wednesday. Maybe Tuesday, Wednesday of next week. It's not like a super big part. So I think it'll be here in a reasonable amount of time. But yeah, I'm just getting excited, man. Like, I'm already excited just to have all this stuff here, but once everything is truly here, locked in, I'll start staging everything. And I think by tonight or by tomorrow, I'll start like posting Twitch stories about it. 'Cause I totally forgot I could do that too. That's a better way of like blasting it out there. But I'll keep updating the Twitch stories, and then also, of course, the Discord. I will be adding you guys a bunch of times. If you get irritated with it, just turn it off or mute it for now until it's built. And then once it's built, we'll get used to the new streams, man. Very exciting. Watch parties, sound alerts, much better chat. Just instead of this on my phone being so tiny, I literally have to go squint. And I love having the new grabby arm that kind of, puts it up like this for me. But having the whole curved monitor right here, and it looks nice, man. The second one, no. Lethal, yes. Lethal, day 1. I'll buy Lethal, etc. Of course, etc. Like Lethal Company, Force Unleashed 1, Force Unleashed 2. The first game I'm going to be streaming is going to be Force Unleashed 1 and Force Unleashed 2. Actually, Force Unleashed 1, including its DLC, has some substantial content. So we might be streaming that one for a little while. Sinking in to the new PC setup with Force Unleashed in 120 frames a second. Just kidding. Unless I can. If I can, like, I think technically the monitor goes up to 180 because it's 180 hertz, and MJ just said hertz is just the frames capable. Sorry, it's the washer and dryer. Carrie, don't be sad. Don't be sad. Don't worry, I'm going to be enjoying myself on a lot of very fun games like Lethal Company, a game I didn't have access to because of PC, and all the other fun games that are only accessible on Steam and PC. I wonder if Scrap Mechanic is still around. That would be fun. Love to try Scrap Mechanic. When I was younger, I used to watch a YouTuber play that game. I was always like, man, that would be so cool to have a PC. And I'm like, but I probably never will. Stupid little idiot. Look at me now. Sorry, that's me. I'm talking to my younger past self. But like, it's okay, bro. It's okay, little bro. You about to get the PC. It's about to happen. Just wait like a decade and a half. And then you'll get it. And then you'll build it. Because you'll have money. Yeah, it'll be good. Alright, anyways. Before it hits 10 o'clock, let me say my goodbyes and bid you guys adieu. Thank you guys so much for being here for PowerWash Simulator yet again. It was a shorter stream, but we have officially returned to our PowerWash Simulator grind. They're probably going to be few and far between, but they're not going to be 10 months in between. So I will probably reinstate the PowerWash Simulator streams as a slightly more regular thing. I definitely won't wait another 10 months like it was this past gap. Episode 29 and episode 30, this one, are 10 and a half months apart. So yeah, if you missed PowerWash content or you just want to hear me like talking over freaking water sounds, be here for these, man. These are like extra boring streams, but for me, extra nice for my OCD, and it's just nice, man. It's just nice. It's not like necessarily fun, but I have a lot of fun with it. Like, is it like engaging content? No. Unless you're the player. Like, I feel bad streaming it, but at the same time, you guys have been entertained by stupider stuff that I've done, so yeah. Yeah, you guys think that my jokes are good once in a while. I've never thought that. So clearly we see things slightly differently. That's good. Different points of view. But mainly that's what we're trying to do with the PC. Just a better point of view for both of us. For all you guys and for me. And I feel like that's just going to kind of launch us stream-wise into the future. Just kind of open the floodgates of being able to do more things. Like watch parties, I just can't do those right now. I'm just locked out of so many cool things that I want to dabble in or learn to do, and I can't do those yet. But day one, I immediately unlock 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different things that I've wanted to do, like make a proper YouTube video, like that's actually content edited, right? And I've done editing before in school, and I've really liked it, really jived with it, and I was good at it. And it was all pretty straightforward and simple to me, and I really enjoyed it. So I would love to get back into doing more of that stuff without it being for like school assignments, with it just being out of my own creativity. I feel like that would be really, really cool. Another thing is watch parties. I feel like watch parties would be hecka fun. It's a type of content that I've seen countless times on YouTube and that I've personally watched and engaged with, but I never thought or even fathomed like doing it myself. It's just gonna be really exciting, man. Yeah, I guess that's all I wanted to say. Very excited, very privileged to have that I'm gonna get to build that, and to have MJ kind of walking me through it like a small child. Appreciate that as well. And yeah, just thank you guys for your patience. I know it's been kind of a weird go of things. I said February it was gonna be done. It's March, and March is almost over, and it's still not done. Thank you for your patience. Obviously, it's getting done now. It's all coming to fruition. All the planning and all the everything is paying off right about now. Alrighty. Guess we'll leave it on that note. For the time being, this has been your boy Rocky. Is that Bigfoot?
Mac and cheese.
Oh, hello.
Sir Bunny.
Yeah.
Mac and cheese.
Oh, macaroni. I gotta go. Holy moly, I gotta go. I like the mac. And when you mix the mac with the cheese, I gotta go. Long story short, I gotta go. Alright. I'm hitting that raid list. Who's live? We got Matt Gingerpath streaming for 4 people, playing some Rainbow Six. We got Jim Tasty being tasty as always, playing playing Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga. Why the heck is he not playing Skywalker Saga? Then again, to each their own. Vapor Razor playing Fortnite as usual. Dude Double O playing DVD. You know what? We haven't rated out Dude Double O in a while. I guess you could read that as like doo-doo. Is his stream name doo-doo? And I was just missing that the whole time. Just called him Dude Double O. It might be like doo-doo. Just spelled differently. Very nice, very funny. I did laugh. I laughed tomorrow. Alright, starting up that raid right now as we speak. No. I can't believe it. I remembered. I'm evolving. I'm getting better. 105 push-ups up on the board. I'm about to do 30. I'm going to sound off so you guys can hear it. And then I will start up that raid for doo-doo. Gonna have to get used to saying doo-doo now instead of Dude Double O. That makes a lot more sense though. Doo-doo. And if it's not doo-doo, then I'm definitely being mean. But He's a nice guy. I don't mean to be mean. I just mean his name's Doodoo. He's not a Doodoo person though. He's just his name's Doodoo. All right, 105 goes down to 75. Let's see if I got it in me. You sure? Apparently not, Cattery. Apparently not. Dang. You're mean, Cattery. Oh, wait. You just must be sick. Must be in a cranky, crabby mood. I'm teasing you, Cattery. Teasing. Alright, let me do 30 push-ups, and I will dedicate these 30 push-ups to you, Cattery. And if I can't do 30, I'll do 33. I'll try to do even more. Yeah. That's right. I'm getting jacked. You want to see my six-pack? I gotta buy a six-pack on Amazon now. Like a bodysuit. Alright, my space is still limited, but it's a lot better. After some reorganizing, I will sound off. You're so swole, bro. Look at the veins. Look at the arm veins. Oh my god, look at the arm veins. Disgusting. I'm hulking out over here. Alright, here we go. There's gotta be a better way to do this. Oh well. We'll make it work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Yeah, I guess you can't see me down there, darn it. Very good. 30 push-ups have been completed. 105 is now down to 75. Wait. 75, 30, yeah. Math. Math is mathing. Now, we're going to start up that raid. I'm out of breath. Sorry, I couldn't do 33. I was not feeling it. I was tired. Alright, let's send it. We're raiding Dude 00. Sorry, Doodoo. Doodoo. Carrie, that's okay? I tried, Carrie, I tried. Right when I hit 28, I was like, usually it's like 2 or 3 before. I'm like, yeah, I can hit 30 or 35 or over 30. But right at 28, I was like, oh god. I was like, 2 more is going to be rough. Had to stop at 30. But 30 is still solid. Jacked. Yeah, that's jacked to me. I need to go eat some mac and cheese. Maybe put some beef in there. Cook up some beef. Insert it into the mac and cheese. Have a good night. Yeah, I'll go do that right now. Alright. Dude 00, you getting raided. Wait, that's not Dude 00. That's Rouser. That's Dude. Alright, we're loading up that raid right now. 2 people are currently ready to raid. Thank you guys for readying up. Yeah, guess I kind of need my controller. Time's at 10:08. Totally fine. Time for me to go to sleep in like 6 hours. Just teasing. Alright, I'm gonna send that raid in like 10 seconds before it gets the chance to send itself. Yeah, I guess, welcome back to PowerWash Simulator. If you enjoy yourself, you'll probably enjoy the next one. If you didn't, well, you probably won't enjoy the next one. Unless we're streaming something other than PowerWash Simulator, which we will be. I won't be doing like back-to-back PowerWash Simulators like I used to. But, I'm still out of breath. But it's nice to have the game back. And it definitely does something that no other game does. And I feel like no other simulator game would do either. Like, this is definitely the most, like, satisfying OCD-centric simulator game. Although I think Farming Simulator is pretty... Like, if you get all the crop lines perfect, it could be pretty satisfying. But, no other sim game is, like, just purely cleaning. Oh, and sorry, by the way, I ramble too much. That raid already went live. So, go join Dude 00. Is he playing Subnautica? No, what am I talking about? He's playing DBD. I hate that game. Tasing! That's a joke. Cattery, I love you. How and Cattery, please feel better as well. Feel better physically, and yeah, your body. Me, no, Cattery, sorry. See, I always feel like I have to start it with a mean thing, because if I just say the nice thing, like 90% of the people that ever come into this chat are just gonna be like, "Damn, get a room, guys," and then it's gonna be super awkward. I don't like that. But golly, Cattery, I do like you a lot. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Yeah, we gotta meet each other in real life, like really bad. I gotta take a drive. Cattery, let me know when you'll be home. I gotta take a drive. Just show up. Just kidding. That would be labeled as mean. I'll definitely call ahead. I'll be like, Yum. I'm sliding through. I'm sliding through. Bust out the tortas. Tell Zombie. Cook up something. I'm just teasing. Cook up something nice. And then serve it to anyone but me, because I don't deserve it. Cook up something nice. Serve it to Cattery for all I put her through. And then give me like a bean or something. Maybe a rice kernel. That'll tide me over. Oh, we already rated, by the way. Have a lovely night. I'll see you tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. And who knows if it's early? I guess the GPU might be here tomorrow, but I highly doubt it. It's really close to being out for delivery, but it's not yet. So, yeah, it says Monday. But then again, it said April 1st. It said Monday for the two things that got here today. So, I guess that was a good lie. Alright, bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye, Catter. Bye, everyone. Oh, and if you're watching this back on YouTube, that's impressive that you watch this on YouTube. PowerWash Simulator on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you. That's crazy. Hit that like button. Smash it hard. PowerWash that like button. Oh, I'm getting frivolous. I'm sorry. I need to go get some mac and cheese. PowerWash that like button though, and then I'll see you tomorrow. That's crazy. Think about it. Think about it. And I'll see you tomorrow. As you're thinking about that.